how are ya? Um, Today we need to see about our chapter of Plan B because let's recap. The good part about it is that Ryan didn't completely miss Jasmine's birthday at the restaurant. We got our explanation on why he didn't show up when he was supposed to and why Ava answered his phone. But at the end of that chapter, we kind of find out that Ava somehow, I don't know if she is. We're going to get the gist of what's going on in this chapter that we're about to read today, but I think Ava is trying to get pregnant. Why? We don't know. So we need to find out why she all of a sudden wants to be pregnant, and hopefully she's just not trying to be like Jasmine. So let's see. We're on not episode. We're on chapter 9 now. So let's get into it.
Jasmine, what are you doing here?
Eva looked at you horrified, but then her expression hardens and she glares at you venomously.
Were you eavesdropping on me?
No, I was just passing by. I honestly didn't even know you were there until the door opened.
I don't believe you. You better keep this a secret, Jasmine. If you tell anyone, I'll make your life heck.
Eva, I'd never tell people something private like that, sure, as long as you promise to be nicer to me. We're not gonna stoop that low to be saying, oh, be nice to me if I don't. We're not petty like that. So we'll just say we would never tell nothing personal, even though we know Ava would not do the same. I really didn't mean to overhear your private conversation, Eva. What I heard is clearly none of my business, and I've never ever shared that information with anyone. But in exchange, I'd like it if you'd stop making things difficult for me at work. So obviously, Jasmine still tried to say be nicer for me to keep your secret. In a way, she still did that after I didn't want to, but that's Jasmine's decision. Eva scowls at you, then lets out a sigh.
Fine. You have a deal. If you can keep your mouth shut, then I'll at least not be as rude to you.
Should I take that as a okay compliment? That you will try to be not as rude? You basically saying you're not going to be nice? It sounds like we have a deal. You start to walk away, then you hesitate. Eva, for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the news. For a moment, you think you see something flicker in Eva's gaze, but then she glares at you coldly.
Please. As if you give a crap about me.
We tried though, Eva. You could have gave credit that we tried to have sympathy for you, but you didn't. So we're gonna leave it alone. With that, Eva pushes past you and storms down the hallway. You watch her go, feeling a little bad. Eva and I don't get along, but no one deserves to get news like that. All right, I'll better hurry and go to the bathroom, or Ryan will be wondering where I am. Yeah, because you went looking for Ryan, but you found Ava. Eva. You go to the bathroom, then head back to your cubicle where Ryan's waiting for you. There you are. I was starting to get worried. I'm sorry, I ran into someone I know. There was a little line at the bathroom. We're just going to say there was a line at the bathroom because, again, we're supposed to be keeping Eva's secret. So there was a line. I had to line up for so long I thought I was going to burst. Well, I'm glad you're safe and sound. Are you ready to go? Yes, I didn't think we have any reasons to still be here. No, you don't. You and Ryan make your next appointment with the receptionist and leave the clinic. You can't help but think of Eva as you leave. I really hope she's feeling okay. That kind of news would be heartbreaking to receive. Yes, it will, especially for someone who truly wants to be a mother. Okay, back at the office. You spend the next couple of months devoting all your time and energy to the renovation and the automobile company. You're now waiting to see if the client has approved the project. I'm exhausted. These last few days have been really stressful. You've been working really hard, but you need to remember to look after yourself too. We know. That stress isn't good for the baby. You sound like Ryan. He's always telling me to relax and take it easy. Colin looks like he's about to reply when Bill walks over. Hey, Jasmine, how's everything going? It's going pretty well, Bill. Did you speak to the client yet? Yes, that's actually why I'm here. They love your design and the project successfully passes their review. That is good news. Is that the project that me and Eva had to work on? Because if it is, then Jasmine did all the work. You let out a huge sigh of relief and smiled at Bill. That's good to hear. I was never in doubt. You did a fantastic job. Anyway, I have a few phone calls to make, but I'll speak to you soon. Bill walks away and you turn to Colin, who's grinning back at you. That's such fantastic news. All those late nights have paid off. You mean Jasmine's late nights? Because we didn't get to work with you this time, so what did you work on? Just asking. I think we both deserve a bit of a breather today after that news. Yes. Less stress that Jasmine could go through is the better. There's no rest for the wicked. You're right. We should take it easy today. Take it easy if you can. You are at work, so work still has to be done. So, you know. I mean, we still have work to do, but I think we can at least leave on time. Yeah, pretty much. Your office phone rings and you glance at the caller ID. Oh, it's Ryan. Don't leave your baby daddy hanging. Thanks, Colin. You roll your eyes and answer the phone. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Jasmine. Can you come to my office? I need to see you about something. Hopefully, it's work stuff, okay? All right, I'll see you soon. Even though I promised that I would have let them have some fun when that time comes again. We'll see. All right, I'll see you soon. You end the call and stand up. I'll be right back. Colin smirked at you and flashes you a wink. What is that supposed to mean, Colin? We're just going to do work. Go, girl, have fun, but not too much fun. We're in the office after all. Thanks for the advice. You glare playfully at Colin, then head to Ryan's office. That's exactly the face I did. When you get to Ryan's office, there's no sign of Eva. That's strange. It doesn't even look like she came in today. You're about to knock when the door swung open to reveal Ryan. He smiles at you and gestures for you to come in. Thanks for joining me. Where's Eva? She called in sick today. I wonder if it has something to do with her infertility. You enter Ryan's office and he shuts the door behind you. So, why did you want to see me? I wanted to show you something. Come with me. Ryan gently places his hand on the small of your back and leads you over to the sofa. As you sit down, you notice a 3-layer tray holding many desserts on the table in front of you. Are you trying to have a date? I thought we were getting down to business or doing some important stuff that we don't never do when we're together. What's this? A client sent this over earlier as a thank you, but I can't eat this all myself. I know you like sweet things, so I was wondering if you would like to share it with me. You look at the delicious display of treats and your mouth starts to water. I I mean, I can eat sweet sometime. I don't understand how much it is to actually love sweet because I can clearly do without. I'm more of like the salty foods girl, but I don't know. I don't know. Ryan, thanks for thinking of me. I don't want to get fat. I definitely can't say no to this. We're gonna say we can't say no because obviously she loves sweets, so why not? This client has a good taste. These treats are from one of the best bakeries in the city. I can guarantee that everything will be amazing. What what should we try first? I'm leaning toward the brownie. What catches your eye? I think I'll start with the mm, mm, is that caramel? I don't know what it is, but it looks caramel, so because I love caramel, I'm just gonna assume that Jasmine loves caramel. If that is, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, that's a brownie. That's what Ryan is going for. So let's go for something different. Let's go for the strawberry cupcake. These little cupcakes are so cute. You reach for a little vanilla cupcake with pink icing and popped it into your mouth. Mmm. You close your eyes, savoring the flavor. When you open them, Ryan's staring at you with a strange expression in your eyes. What are you thinking? Ryan's gaze travels down to your belly, then he looks up and smiles at you. I was just thinking how time really flies. Our little butterfly isn't so little anymore. Yes, because Jasmine is now showing a bump. I actually saved the ultrasound picture. Look, take a look. Ryan shows you the picture on his phone, and you smile as you look at the little dot. Time really has flown. It feels like just yesterday that I was throwing up in the bathroom and waiting for the test results to come out positive. I mean, that to me, I'm not going to speak for no one else. That's always a good feeling to me because I love babies so much. And to find out that I was pregnant again with my third little bundle of joy made me happy, even though it wasn't planned, but I was still happy. I know that must have been a scary time for you. Ryan takes your hand in his as he looks into your eyes. But you're not alone. I'm here for you every step of the way. I know, and it really means the world to me. You hold Ryan's gaze a little longer than you glance down at his phone. What other pictures do you have on your phone? Hmm, let's see. Let's hope nothing bad, Ryan. Nothing from past lives, you know, nothing disturbing. Ryan scrolled through his phone. Oh, here's a picture of my mother's building model. My mother designed this, and I was always fascinated as a child. It's partly what drew me to a career in architecture. I think this building might actually be standing somewhere in the world if my mother didn't give up her architectural career. It really is a remarkable design. Why did she give it up? My mother is a little old school. She believes that women should support their husbands and focus on raising a family. Ryan looks at you sheepishly, and you think back to Corsair's proposal. Don't. We don't even want to talk about that, actually. There's nothing wrong with that, but I wish she realized that it doesn't have to be that way for everyone. My mother was always very supportive of my father, and she wanted him to take over the family business. He was actually next in line. He was supposed to take over the company years ago. Okay. What happened? I don't know the details as I was quite young, but she basically convinced my father to make a decision that ended up being the wrong one. Yeah, like she tried to make a decision for me to give you our child and walk out of your life. No. No woman wants to carry their sweethearts, their bundle of joy for 9 months to say, hey, go with your dad. You're never going to see me again. It doesn't work that way unless you're just some mother that didn't want the child in the first place and you just had to give it away. The company lost a lot of money and my grandfather refused to give it to my father. That was what triggered my dad to turn to the bottle and become addicted. Ryan trails off and lets out a sigh. My mom blames herself for everything that happened. I think that's why she's so desperate for me to inherit Wilson investments. Ryan, I really feel bad for your mom. Your mom shouldn't drag you into her mess. I believe that your mom should not force you into her mess. So that's what we're going to say. What's done is done. You inheriting Wilson investment won't change the past. I know, but I guess it would make my mother feel at least a little better. I know she's been living with the guilt and regret for all these years. Ryan sighs again, then he smiles at you and reaches for the desserts. All right, enough of that. I didn't bring you here to relive bad memories. Let's enjoy these treats. You have a few more of the mini desserts when you suddenly feel strange. You place your hands on your belly, your eyes wide. What happened to the baby? Hmm? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Did you eat too much? You shake your head and look at Ryan in astonishment, the corners of your lips turning up in a smile. No, I think I just felt the baby kick. Don't do that, Jasmine. Just say that from the beginning. I know that was something that, first time mom feeling kicks, it just something is a good feeling, but you almost made me think something bad was happening. You pause for a moment when you suddenly feel it again. There, the baby's kicking. Ryan chuckles and looks down at your belly and an adoring smile on his face. Little butterfly, you should stop kicking your mom. No, Ryan, that's supposed to happen. That at least lets you know that your baby is active and healthy. You look up at Ryan and smile at him tenderly. It's really sweet seeing Ryan so excited for this baby. Maybe I should let him experience this as well. Yes. Ryan, would you like to hear it? Hear what? Hear what? The baby kicking? Um, I'm trying to figure out if I should. Actually, yes, because yes. I mean, this is something that he may never get again. I mean, we don't know. For all you know, they might get married and have more kids, but just in case, I'm not gonna call it a waste of gems, but we're gonna let him experience with her. Ryan's smile gets even wider and he nods. I would love to. Ryan shifts closer to you, then he bends down and puts his ear on your belly. Can you hear anything? Not yet. You gently run your fingers through Ryan's hair as he places his hands on your belly. Come on, little butterfly, where are you? Ryan continues to listen, then suddenly he smiles. Oh, the baby just kicked my ear. That's amazing. Our little butterfly is already so strong. Ryan leans toward you and places a light kiss on your forehead. Thank you for sharing that moment with me, Jasmine. You're welcome. Of course, Ryan, you're the baby's father. It means a lot to me that you want to be involved in the baby's life. Of course I do. Ryan takes both your hands in his as he looks into your eyes. As you know, I was shocked when you first told me, but as soon as that shock settled, there was never any doubt in me. I wanted to do the right thing for both you and our little butterfly. Ryan, I can't imagine doing this with anyone else. This pregnancy may be the best mistake I've ever made. I wouldn't necessarily say that pregnancies are mistakes, so I really don't want to pick that option. So I'm just gonna say I can't imagine doing it without him, or without anyone else, or doing it with anyone else but him. You know what I mean? I may not have planned on getting pregnant, but I'm so happy to be doing this with you by my side. Ryan smiles at you, then gently places his hand on your belly. I can't wait until your delivery date. I want to meet our butterfly. I'm looking forward to it too. After a while, your baby calms down. Ryan smiles back at you, then looks at the desserts on the table. Did you want another dessert? No, I'm so full. Ryan smirks at you, his eyes flashing devilishly. Is that so? Maybe you need a bit of workout to burn some calories. Are we trying to get adulty again? You blush at Ryan's words. I know Ryan isn't talking about going to the gym. No, he's definitely not. He's talking about the gym of his body. With my hormones all over the place, I've been so recently. I definitely could use a little relief before I go back to my desk. Do you now? But sorry because I just used my gems on you guys to have the most sweetest moment together. So again, like I said, we will do this when the time is right. But why did you choose to do this after I just used my gems for you to feel the baby? In that case, we could have not do that and then we could have used the gems for this. Make up your mind what you want. So we're gonna have to pass because we don't have the gems right now until I get more. I really should get back to my desk. And he's already naked. Like he doesn't waste time, do he? I understand. Yeah. Sorry to make you get naked. I didn't respond fast enough. But how you put your clothes back on so fast? Thank you for helping me eat all of this. There's still so much left. I think I'll leave the rest in the break room. The team will love these. Ryan stands up and helps you to your feet before walking you to the door. I'll let you get back to work. Let me know if you need anything. You walk back to your desk, unable to wipe the smile from your face. It's difficult having to hide our relationship, but I'm really grateful for these stolen moments together. Yeah. For the first time in weeks, you leave work on time. You're just stepping out of the elevator when you came face to face with Eva. As long as it's not Gary, because the last time we seen this elevator, it was Gary threatened to, seep our secret if we didn't do what he wanted us to do. And we haven't seen him since, so that's a good thing.
You!
Eva glares at you, then she grabs your arm and practically yanks you out of the elevator into the corner. Okay, what did Jasmine do to deserve that? Eva, what the heck?
I know you revealed my secrets to everyone. I can't believe I trusted you.
I didn't spill your secret, Eva. How dare you accuse me of that?
You're the only person who could have leaked it.
Well, maybe someone overheard. Definitely wasn't me. I don't know. Maybe someone did overhear. So I overheard by accident. Maybe someone else heard you say something.
Did you see anyone else in the hallway that day?
No,
Then it can't have been anyone else.
I didn't spill your secret, Eva.
Stop lying to me.
Eva looks around and notices some of your colleagues staring.
I need to talk to you in private. This isn't over.
Girl, we didn't say nothing. We definitely didn't say nothing. So who could? Unless Gary is still following us and we mentioned him for a reason. I don't know. I don't know. Who could have want to do that? I don't know. Eva takes you to cafe downstairs and you both take a seat in a quiet corner.
All right, now we can talk without people hearing.
Eva slams her hands down on the table and leans across it towards you, her eyes flashing.
I know you're the one who spilled the beans. Just admit it.
I have nothing to admit to. I didn't tell anyone, Eva. What makes you think people know anyway?
My whole family knows, and so does Kersey.
Now, that's something. Okay. That's something if your family knows, and then we know Carsey is close to your family. What you need to do is ask the doctor if he called any of your contacts, because I'm pretty sure you had emergency contact or something, or he couldn't contact you, so he contacted someone else about what you were trying to do, and it probably got leaked that way. Go to your doctor first. But I understand you coming to Jasmine first, but she didn't do it.
Kersey wanted me to be Ryan's wife and have his child so he could inherit Wilson's investment. Now that she knows that I'm infertile, she doesn't think I'm qualified anymore.
Eva, Ryan never would have married you anyway. I'm sorry she was so harsh to you. We're not gonna bring Ryan into this. We're just gonna play it cool and say we're sorry. We're sorry. No one deserves that reaction, especially over something they can't control. Eva continues talking as she didn't hear you.
Kersey wants me to leave the firm. Turns out she only wanted me here to seduce Ryan.
Wow, that lady is like really cold hearted and she's a user. Now I'm seeing that she's using Eva as well just to get what she wants. It's not right. I'm sorry, Eva, but please know I really didn't have anything to do with this. Eva scuffs, then glares at you, crossing her arms over her chest.
Thanks to you, my family have basically disowned me.
Again, Jasmine didn't do it.
They were hoping to establish an alliance with the Wilsons through me, but that's been ruined now. My own brother called me useless.
Your family, it just seems like your family, Ryan's mom, they're all users. That's not that's not family at all. That's not even love. I don't there is no love there. Eva, just because you can't have children doesn't mean you're useless or less of a woman.
That's easy for you to say.
Eva looks point Eva looks pointedly at your belly, then glares at you.
This is all your fault. Ever since you came into the picture, my life has gone to crap. Taking Ryan wasn't enough for you, was it? You just had to go and ruin my life by telling everyone my secret.
Eva, I never told a single person your secret. I never talked about someone else's private matters.
As if I believe you. Besides the doctor, no one else knew.
See, you said besides the doctor. So the doctor could have done it. She is out of control. If a glass of water can make her reasonable, I will use it.
Now you're here showing off. You weren't pregnant. Ryan wouldn't give you a second chance. Now you're here showing off. If you weren't pregnant, Ryan wouldn't give you a second chance. A glance.
I don't know what I'm reading. It's like everything is like jumbling together right now.
No one wants to be with a woman who smells like pickles.
Okay, and what do you smell like since you never take a shower nor change your clothes because you're still wearing that purple dress? All right, that's enough. I can't take Eva's crap anymore. I need to make her stop and show her I can't be pushed around. I should, and I don't have gems, so I guess Jasmine would just be quiet.
You ruined my life. You just waltzed in here with your fertility, stole my man, and stole my dream life. I really don't know what Ryan saw in you in the first place. He must have been drunk.
No, he wasn't. All right, that's enough. You stand up and glare at Eva. I don't know who told your family and Carse your secret, Eva, but it wasn't me. You turn to leave, but you can feel Eva glaring at you.
This isn't over, Jasmine.
I guess it is, because Jasmine is leaving. It's now a week later, and you're at the office. You haven't seen Eva since your run in, and according to Ryan, she's been homesick. Eva and I don't get along, but I really do feel bad about her situation. Just then, Eva strides into the office. She meets your gaze and glares at you before breezing past you, an agitated expression on her face. Nothing you're saying. Colin watches her walk past and turns to you, one eyebrow raised. Well, considering she's been off work for over a week, you'd think she'd be in a better mood. Yeah, you think. I wonder if she's so irritable because her dream of becoming Ryan's fiance has been shattered. You hit it on the head just a little bit. That's part of it. You think of Eva's infertility and your heart twists. Colin, she might just be having a bad day. Let's leave Ava alone. Hmm. We'll just say she might just be having a bad day. Just like every other day. I mean, you don't know what someone's going through. Yeah, you don't. Colin shrugs. I guess so, but there's not really any excuse to be such, you know. Colin turns his attention back to his computer, and you look over to Eva, who's now sitting down at her desk. I hope Eva and I don't have any more issues. I already have enough to deal with. Well, good luck with that because it seems like you always are going to have issues. Later that day, you're in the tea room making a herbal tea when Ryan walks in. Hey, Jasmine, how's your day going? It's been busy. I've just been making these adjustments for the automobile project. I've been meaning to tell you how impressed I am with your work you've done on that. It's coming along really nicely. Thank you, Ryan. If you manage to finish it in time, I think you'll have a good shot at next year's Golden Hammer Award. Whatever that is. Oh, architect. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Hammer, architect. Yeah, I get it. Ryan, you're just saying that. Do you really think so? We're going to say, do you really think so? I wouldn't be saying it if I didn't, Jasmine. Your design is inevitable. Whatever. and appealing, and I think it was exactly what it takes to win the award. You grin at Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. That really means a lot coming from you. I know you had a lot of work to do to make the deadline, especially with the little one coming, but I know you can do it. You look into Ryan's eyes, shining with appreciation, and you're about to respond when he walks in. There you are, Ryan. Corsair's looking for you. Ryan sighs dramatically and looks at you with a refuel, refuel smile. I'll talk to you later, Jasmine. I should go see what my mother wants. Ryan leaves the tea room and Colin heads to the cookie jar. These cookies are deadly. I keep telling myself I won't touch them, but I just can't resist. Did you want one? I think she's had enough sweets with Ryan. She doesn't need one. You nod and Colin hands you a couple of cookies. And of course, she still eats. You move to place your mug down on the counter, but manage to drop a cookie on the floor. Of course. Crap! You quickly bent down, but Colin moves faster. I got it. You laugh as you butt head, then Colin. You laugh as you butt heads. Then Colin tries to stand up, but he bumps into your chin and falls down into your chest. Okay, that's escalating really quickly in the wrong way. Oh, crap. Colin, appropriately appropriately I should have done up more of these buttons. Okay. You laugh as Colin stands up and helps you to your feet. It's a good thing no one walked in. That probably looked pretty strange. You laugh at Colin and adjust your shirt before grabbing a couple more cookies. Come on, let's go back to our desk. That's not your desk. That's a bathroom, probably in your home. The next day, you woke up and start getting ready for work. It's a little chilly today. I should wear something warmer. I really can't afford to get sick right now. I have some beautiful winter coats that I could wear. That's a fur coat with that. Don't know what that is. Do we have more options? I feel this coat, I love this coat. It's stylish but also very warm and comfortable. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to look good, but if you're comfortable and you're warm, go right ahead. Do you, okay? Or maybe you pull out another coat from the closet. That one doesn't look as warm. Looks better, but you did say the first one was comfortable and it was warmer. So obviously, we're going to go with the unattractive but warmer, safer look because you're pregnant. This looks great and it's nice and warm. I'll wear. Obviously, she can't wear anything because I don't have gyms. So that is not going to keep you warm if it's chilly outside. I mean, could they at least not have given you at least a jacket and some jeans to put on? Anyway, I guess Jasmine is going to freeze to death. This will do. At least it's warm. No, it's not. I can't walk as fast as I used to anymore, so I can't leave too late. You walk to work? You don't drive? You get to the office and head to your desk. That's strange. I feel like people are staring at me. I can't believe she would show her face today. Why? What happened? Some people have no shame. See, This is how I know that the story is about to end, because something must have happened that obviously me and Jasmine has missed, and the colleagues are bashing her out right now. Do I have something to do with Ava? I'm assuming. I wonder what that's about. You open your emails and you notice a new email sitting at the top of your inbox. Good lick. What's this? Good lick. What are you speaking? Can I have a taste too, Jasmine? You look up at your colleagues in confusion. Then you turn back to your computer and clicked on the email. Oh my gosh. That is Colin and Jasmine when they were in the tea room, when they accidentally bumped. Oh my gosh, who could have did that? Maybe Ava. Ava had to do that. She had to. No, what the? Staring back at you is a photo of you and Colin that must have been taken yesterday when you dropped the cookie. Yeah, we know that. I seen that. You're smiling while Colin's head's buried in your chest and it looks like he's licking you. We can see how that looks bad. And I still have a feeling that Ava has done something. She has done that. No one else would do that but her at the office. Crap, crap, crap. That explains the weird looks and comments, but who else got this email? You click on the CC button and your heart sinks. Everyone in the firm got this email, including Ryan and Carsey. Oh my goodness. So, as usual, I already knew that the story was ending because of the fact that with the story so far, it just gets juicy every time it's about to end. It's like they have to just leave us on a juicy note because they want us to come back and continue to read. I already get that. But the only person that I can think of who would take that picture and send it to everyone in the firm is Ava after she accused us for telling her secret. And that's the only thing I can come up with. Who else could it be? It couldn't be no one else. And I'm not going to be surprised when we read the next chapter and it was Ava, because obviously we're going to find out. But I'm not going to be surprised because I already have a feeling that was her. But Jasmine just can't seem to stay out of drama, stay out of stress. It seems like it follows her everywhere and she just can't get a break. So we can't do nothing but wait and see what happens, and hopefully Ryan doesn't look at it in a bad way and that doesn't do anything between us. And hopefully he asks Jasmine to explain herself first and what happened and why the picture looks so bad. I don't know. It seemed like everything is about to be destroyed, but we're not going to think negative. We're going to keep a positive mind and see what happens in the next chapter. So if you guys did enjoy this chapter, give this video a like. It's going to help my channel out so much so that I can continue to read these juicy stories for you guys. And don't forget to hit the bell button, but you have to subscribe and become a family member first. Be a Rare Breed fam and then hit that bell button because you don't want to miss another juicy story because there will be more.